Your next bout will be a no-gi bout with a 7-minute time limit. Going down in the heavyweight purple belt division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner from Austin, Texas, representing 10th Planet, Austin, Texas. This is Mike Mendoza.
And here we go, folks. Mike Mendoza making his way down first. This is a no-gi heavyweight purple belt division. It's a 7-minute matchup. As the big boys step on, he is dressed in those Longhorn colors. Mike Mendoza.
Fighting out of the red corner from Houston, Texas, representing Team Osiris. This is Andrew King Kong Staples.
Oh boy. When they call you King Kong, you can't be a little guy. Andrew Staples getting ready to make his way down. He's got the saunter. He is in no rush. We don't expect the scrappiness and the speed that we got out of those last few competitors with these guys, but it will be a collision. Mass plus acceleration equals force here, folks, and that's what we're going to have. From Andrew Staples in the red corner, Mike Mendoza in the blue, as we get ready for the heavyweights here at Elevate Submission Series 7. Here we go. What happens when a Longhorn clashes with King Kong? We're going to find out. I believe I have called one of Andrew Staples' matchups before. He likes to use the size, and I don't blame him. A lot of patience. A lot of hand fighting, a lot of wrestling. Underhook there by Andrew Staples. Mendoza doing a good job. Snap down. And Staples is just ready with that defensive underhook. He just latches on.
Hands off the head, Andrew. Hands off the head. Clear that tie. 1 minute in, Andrew. Go. Go. Clear that tie.
You know, Mendoza may not be Godzilla, but this Longhorn will bring the fight to you.
Push forward.
Look at this. Oh man, if these two fall out of the ring, oh my goodness. And that brought that side of the room to its feet. Woof! There they come. Oh my goodness! We got to get the medic over there, make sure everybody's okay. When you pay for a front row ticket, you are paying for the splash zone. My goodness. Okay, and they've just made a decision. Judges have just stepped in. We're going to have 2 referees now to prevent these push-outs. We also want to make sure nobody's getting shoved completely off of the mat. You hear the audience screaming anytime the competitors get close now, and justifiably so. It's a tough situation to be in. You want to be close to the action, but you don't want to be involved with it. 5 minutes left in this matchup. They haven't even hit the ground yet. I got to believe when they get there, they're staying there. A lot of hand fighting, a lot of heavyweight movement going on. Locked up. Anytime somebody's back to you, you want to start backing up just a little bit. Moving, moving, moving. Referees trying to get between the competitors and the crowd. And Staples just walking down Mendoza now. I believe Staples is the heavier, is the larger of the two men, and Mendoza might not be used to somebody being bigger than him. Looking for a bit of a hip throw there, did not get it. Staples walking down again, keeping the pressure on Mendoza.
Can't work on the outside. Let's go, snap down. It's you.
And Mendoza has the neck, but he cannot establish the snap down. Staples, the taller man, keeping his posture up.
Forward and back. That's it, that's you.
Referee giving both men a penalty for trying to push the other out of the ring. I believe that's what that was. They're trying to fight for takedowns. They're not trying to fight to push the other out of the ring. There we go. That's what they're looking for. That was almost a hip throw to move the earth. And there you see, once both men receive penalties, we're now seeing more attempts at actual throws. It's not just big men fighting anymore. It's big men trying to be technical. And don't get me wrong, this is all technical, folks. It just is disguised as a lot of big men colliding with each other in the middle of that stage. You can see these guys are exhausted. The referees are making a judgment call.
Tight seatbelt. Just stay on the back.
No more standing up. It's become too much of a risk for our audience. They're actually going to go to a referee's position. Staples will get the back. Mendoza looking to get on top. He does. And Mendoza jumps the back of Andrew Staples. Can Mike Mendoza do something with this position?
Hold it. Come on top, Mike. Come on top.
Staples now the man on top. They're once again fighting, scrambling, almost out of the ring again. My goodness. 2:53 left, folks. Fasten your seatbelts. The heavyweights are moving.
Go, power.
Here we go.
Bring it back to you.
Mendoza trying to take the back. He's now on top. He secures the mat of Andrew Staples. Can Mike Mendoza finish?
Take his back again.
No, again, the movement. And Staples is flattened out.
Chin strap. Don't let him get to his knees.
Let's go. We can't settle here.
Don't let him get to his knees.
1 minute, Andrew. 1 minute.
Mike Mendoza trying to apply the pressure. Andrew Staples turning, trying to get under the chin.
Hold that. Follow.
Yeah, Mike Mendoza trying to get on top.
Come on.
You see the struggle on the face of Andrew Staples. Mike Mendoza with the pressure, trying to shoot. Trying to shoot for that half. The half Nelson there, get behind the head, does not get it. He is maintaining the pressure. Andrew Staples having a difficult time getting up. Folks, this place is electric. The crowd has gone crazy. We still have 2 minutes left. Mike Mendoza back on top. The Austin, Texas native trying to bring down King Kong. Can he do it? As now Staples is on top, climbing on top, looking to apply the weight, apply the pressure. That is his game.
Let's go. Pass the side control. Go.
Referee will reset with 1:38.
Minute 30. Let's go.
And both men are wondering how much time left. And I don't blame them. I would not want to be in there with either of these competitors for 7 minutes. My goodness.
Mendoza frames. Mendoza, get your head ready. Frames.
Mendoza trying to establish his frames. The coach calling for it. Staples climbing, crawling, applying the pressure. Looking to find a submission. Climbing. Staples continuing to climb, continuing to apply pressure. Can he make something out of it? Pressure on the head, establishing that half Nelson. Uses it to walk over into side control. Mendoza needs to be careful. He's giving up arms right now. Staples is exhausted. Both these men tired. 1 minute left in the matchup. Can either man make something happen?
Let's go, Mike. Right there.
You see it there. Sweat spit, heart, all being left on the mat.
Grab the elbow.
Trying to grab the far elbow. Is Andrew Staples not able to do it? Going back to the far half. Trying to do something to get a submission attempt. He's got to make something happen here. Trying to throw the hooks in, cannot get him. Both men landing in my living room.
Let's go, pass, keep going. Pass, grab the head and pass.
You see both men too tired to get anywhere. They're fighting right here off the edge of the stage as the coaches are trying to prevent them from falling out. There are 12 seconds left in the matchup. Make it 11 as we will get one final reset. Both men are exhausted.
You got 10 seconds, Andrew. 10 seconds.
11 seconds left. Can either man make something happen in the closing minutes? Closing seconds, excuse me. It feels like minutes, I'm sure. Staples trying to grind. Staples trying to keep position. Mike Mendoza struggling to move. Time. My goodness. Heavyweight action at its finest, and they get an ovation from this crowd. Nobody brings the entertainment like the heavyweights, especially here at Elevate Submission Series 7. I believe the judges have come to a decision. We will throw it over to Bryce Boudreaux for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 minutes, your winner, via judge's decision, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Mendoza.
Mike Mendoza picks up the win. I gotta believe it's for when he took the back and got the arm under the chin a couple times, almost finished with a submission. That was the closest to a submission attempt we had. But my goodness, those men both left it all on the line. Back-to-back barn burners. I don't know how you pick a fight of the night after those last two. The heavyweights delivered. Thank you to Andrew Staples. Thank you and congratulations to Mike Mendoza.